Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today I'm headed over to my boat. I've got a Yamaha 190 FSH Deluxe, and I'm going to tinker around with the boat. It's been a couple weeks since I've been on the boat, and I'm just getting some things. I'm going fishing tomorrow on a charter boat. Just wanted to get some fishing poles from my boat while I'm out there. So wanted to make this video to tell you a little bit about my boat, and hope you like it. Enjoy. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. Thanks. Hey, I'm here with my boat. Got to come up with a name for this boat. Been thinking about it for a long time, haven't figured it out yet. But this is the boat. Put new wheels on the trailer a couple months ago. This is a Yamaha boat, and it's jet powered, so it doesn't have a propeller on the back like most boats do. A lot of boats have a big motor on the back that takes up a lot of space, and a propeller that spins on the bottom, which can be dangerous for kids getting on and off the boat. But this boat does not have that. It just shoots water out of that hole, and that's how it moves the boat forward, just like a jet ski. It's made by a jet ski company, Yamaha. And so you have this deck back here where you can sit on when you're stopped, and another deck here that you can sit on while you're stopped with pads. This gray bimini top, that's a cover, and you can put it up if it's raining or too sunny to block the sun. Here's where you put gas into the boat. And this is called the center console boat because you can walk around. The console is where you drive from, so you can walk all around it. Unlike a dual console boat, that if it's a dual console, you kind of have a driver's side and a passenger side, and you walk through the middle. This one is center console, so you can walk all around it while you're fishing. Here's a better look at the layout. So now I'm on the boat, and I'll tell you a little bit about it. Here at the front of the boat, you have a compartment that holds the anchor for when you need to stop the boat. You have all of these things, are called cleats. That's how you tie the boat up to docks. This boat has, I installed this cup holder. It's a cup holder that will also hold the fishing rod, so that's kind of cool. I installed 2 of those. Here you have storage. There are a couple of life vests down there. Here is more storage. That's a throwable floating device. If you had to throw it to someone, it also works as a cushion seat. This is a hole where I can put a fishing seat into this area here. So this is all a fishing platform, so you can stand up there and fish from it and kind of be out of the way of everyone else. This is a fish box. Right now it has some stuff in it, but you can put ice and longer fish in there. And it also works as a bench seat. That's my car. Right now I'm at a boat storage place, which is where I keep it. This is a bench seat right here that faces forward, just like the driver's area, the helm. And what's cool about this boat, one of the main reasons that attracted me to it, was under this area, you can lift this up and you have a privacy room, basically. This unzips just like that. And you have this room that's a privacy area, and that's a toilet and extra storage. So you've got a fire extinguisher, fishing net, a pole that you can push off of a dock or help wrap some rope around a tall pylon. We've got more life jackets and some extra clothes. This is a dry bag, so it keeps everything in there dry. Those are some extra clothes if we ever need them. And so this is the restroom, and one of the coolest parts of this boat, because if you're out there in the water, there are no restrooms. You have to go over the edge, and I assumed my family would rather not do that. So here is the helm area. We have some fishing pole storage here down the side. Fishing pole storage here down the side as well. You can put some fishing poles in here as well. This is the helm where I drive from, the steering wheel, the speedometer, the odometer, switches, a horn, courtesy lights, navigation, and anchor lights, accessories like for the radio and other lights. We have a navigation system here and a fish finder and a radio. All of this stuff is waterproof for the most part. This is the accelerator, how you accelerate, and jet washed. This turns on a hose right there that you can hose the boat down with when you're in the water. This is a cruise control button for the boat, and then here you have a bilge which pours water out of the boat if any water gets into the boat. This is a live well, so it keeps bait alive, because I've got a bait area here that I'll show you in a second, and this fills it with water. And then this is an aerator that gives oxygen to the water so the bait can stay alive. Steering wheel. You've got a blower here which keeps the motor cool. This is your ignition where you start the boat from, and this is a safety switch that has to be, you have to clip your key into here, and if you ever unclip it, the boat will shut off. Got some cup holders, a rear view mirror, a cell phone holder. Lighter here, a 12-volt accessory port, and a jack where you can plug in an MP3 player and hear the music through the boat speakers, and additional storage in this compartment. So over here, you've got another platform. You can fish off the back like I was showing you earlier off of those platforms. These are called jump seats, and they fold up, so if you need additional seating capacity, you can have that, or you can fold it down. And here's a live well. So you can have bait in here and it'll fill up with water. And we have some nets in there that we use to pull the bait out. We've got a cooler under this driver's seat, and this driver's seat will fold this way also, so you can sit on it facing the back of the boat and fish or just hang out. The motor is located under this area, and under this two-person captain's seat is the engine bay. This is a YAMAHA high output 1.8 liter motor. It produces 180 horsepower, which is good to about 42 miles per hour on the water. It revs high because it's a jet powered motor, so it's a little louder than your typical boat, but it's great. Under here are the batteries. There are two batteries to help make sure you don't run out of battery when you're out on the boat. One battery starts the boat and the other one is for your accessories, but you can switch from one to the other in an emergency if you needed to. This is my boat. This is the Yamaha 190 FSH Deluxe. The Deluxe is the one that has the bimini top. The FSH Sport has a T-top. And here's the emblem. It's a great boat and I love it. This is an example of what the boat looks like on the water moving. This is my boat tied to a dock. And here are my kids and I in motion. Thanks for watching this video about my Yamaha 190 FSH Deluxe. If you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing to my channel and also tapping the bell to be notified of new videos as they're released. Thanks. Here's what the boat looks like with the Yamaha cover specific for this boat. It's a nice snug fit, keeps it dry, keeps it clean, and I highly recommend this cover as well. It's got mooring access right there, and it's got several attachments. It's vented, and it also has a door that allows you to access the fuel tank, the fuel cap. If you're interested in the trailer, this is what you would hook up to your vehicle. It has all kinds of safety chains to hold the boat onto the trailer, but also to hold the trailer onto the vehicle, and a spare tire in case the trailer gets a flat tire while you're towing it.